Hello guys, good evening. You're welcome to my program. This is Frank the Great. So we have two questions on the comment section that I want to react to. We have a very good question there concerning earthen pond. Now the question is there now. You can see the question here. It says, how do I sort my fish while using earthen pond? They are of different sizes. Some are bigger than some. You understand? So the person in the ask now say, okay, how you go take sort those fish now? Since him they use earthen pond, how do you sort your fish inside earthen pond? I have taught us this thing before, that you should not stock even post fingerling while using earthen pond. Sorting inside earthen pond is a big problem. If you are using earthen pond, if you see all those standard fish farm where they use earthen pond, they stock standard juvenile, and some of them, when they stock those fish now, they need to sort again. They don't do any sorting until they sell. So what happens is that they will stock a very high numbers of fish. So they will not even mind if they are eating themselves. Those people now, since they have high numbers of fish in that pond, they will not be concerned again. So the best way is that whenever you want to stock your fish inside earthen pond, do the sorting outside first, so that as you are transferring them into that earthen pond, that is the last bus stop for them. That is where they will stay. That is where you grow them until they grow big. They always make this mistake all the time. I used to correct. If you want to go for earthen pond, just do your best. Sort your fish first. Let's say they bring those fish from post or fingerlings rather. You can groom them somewhere first before you transfer. You see that earthen pond that so many people are doing. They will first grow their fish from fingerling somewhere else, then they will now do transfer to the earthen pond, and that is their final bus stop. So for me to answer this question now, say you go fit sort those fish inside that earthen pond, I will say it's difficult. It's difficult because earthen pond used to be very big, and you can stock up to 5,000, 3,000, 4,000 fish in one particular place. So for you to be able to discharge all those water from that your earthen pond now, and then you want to go inside, those fish they have reached you said 1 month to 2 months, abi. So now you now enter inside and want to go and be doing something now. It's difficult, really difficult. I will not lie for you. Or let me throw the question to the audience. Audience, how do we sort fish inside earthen pond? Because based on my experience, I know it's going to be very difficult to sort fish inside earthen pond. I never see that one. How do we sort fish inside earthen pond? Let me drop this question for the audience. Let's see their reactions before we know how to treat it. Then somebody also asked the question again, how do you change water inside earthen pond? That is the second question. How do you change water? Earthen pond system, you don't change water all the time. You refreshing the water. Yeah, so that's the reason why so many people they are doing that one, because they say they need to change water all the time. But there are other things again that are of disadvantage there. And the number one disadvantage now be the issue of not knowing how to sort is a disadvantage for earthen pond. You understand? And the advantage is that you will not be changing water all the time. So earthen pond system, you refreshing their water. You don't normally change water all the time. You refreshing their water. So audience, how we go take change water from earthen pond system? Thank you. We are waiting for your response, because some of na get earthen pond. So how not take change the water? I say I bring this question up here. You love this? Let love lead.